Personal radar in the air. Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Damascus. I know it's season 4, and by this time most people either have it or they don't, and the people who don't have it probably aren't going for it this late. But I decided to make a video because I just recently got it, and I know I'm not going to be the last person, so might as well make a guide on it. So there's going to be a lot of generalizations and repeated info because some of the classes are pretty similar and you have to do a lot of the same things to get them done. So ARs, SMGs, LMGs, you can almost bunch all three of them together. The blanket statement is that you need small maps to get stuff done faster because, you know, the less time you spend running around the map and the more time you get killing, the faster it gets done. And I know every video says, oh, do shipment or oh, do shoot house, but that's not always the case. You don't always have those playlists. The best game modes usually that are always here if you don't have shipment or shoot house are team deathmatch, free for all, domination, or if you want to switch it up, you can do headquarters or kill confirmed. So like I said, the ARs and subs and generally LMGs all have similar challenges. Every weapon in the game has just kills, that's easy. Headshots, I usually recommend using a GI mini, but that's just me. Whatever you can use to get headshots on works. Crouching is pretty simple enough, and hipfire, you can make it much easier if you use a laser. I recommend using the first one, not the 5 or the TAC, because they're visible to enemies. But if you use that red one, it still works fine and you won't be seen. Long shots, generally, you can do this on, it's best to do either 10v10 matches or domination matches. That way the maps are usually bigger and you can get a further distance whenever you're shooting. For long shots on most guns, I recommend using a canted hybrid or a longer scope. But the reason why I say canted hybrid is because you can switch back to a mini reflex, just so it's easy and you're not just stuck in the back of the map only using that. And you can't do anything up close. Mounted kills, easy enough. All attachments, easy enough. Shortly after reloading, that's pretty easy. All you have to do is put on the sleight of hand perk. No attachments, that's easy enough. And 3 kills without dying, that's pretty easy. It's much easier than Bloodthirsty's used to be. I believe the only difference from SMGs and ARs compared to LMGs is double kills, which, I mean, you just kill 2 people as fast as you can. It's kind of luck based, you can't really go after that. You could just do smaller maps like I said, which usually team deathmatch, kill confirmed, stuff like that. Shotguns are a little bit different because they're definitely more close range and they have different challenges. Point blank kills, that's another luck thing, kind of like double kills. You just kind of have to, it'll just happen naturally. You don't really have to chase it. The marksman rifles and snipers are very, very similar, and they're actually in the same class. You have to get both gold in order to get platinum between the two. Kills in a single shot, I would just recommend going on hardcore anytime you're using a marksman rifle or a sniper, just to be sure you get these single shots. Long shots, people think it's really hard, but it's not that bad. You just have to go on a good map. And I know I said earlier, this is kind of for people who don't have the playlist available like Shoot House or Shipment, because most videos that talk about Damascus usually just reference Shipment and Shoot House. But Shoot House is the best map to get long shots on whenever you're in the middle and you just shoot down the range. It's so easy to rack up long shots, and in fact that's how I got most of them. But again, domination, 10v10, maps like that, they'll usually be longer and more distanced. And by the way, on the 3 kills, just shorter maps work. Team deathmatch, kill confirmed, free for all, stuff like that. Melee is where people freak out a lot, but it's really not that hard. I actually got both the knife and the right shield done in one day. Kills while injured, that happens pretty naturally. You'll usually get shot once or twice. I still recommend going on hardcore. Even though you die faster, you only have to hit them once, at least for the right shield. Kills from behind, just find people. If you find someone AFK, that's an easy one for you. Dead silence, just equip that perk and just run it and you'll be good. Crouching, easy enough. 2 kills without dying, pretty easy. You just have to be patient with that. Kills while enemy is near smoke, just pop a smoke in your class and you should be fine. Just throw them around a lot. Buzz kills, that's something that happens naturally. You can't chase that down. I mean, if you see someone popping off in the enemy team, I mean, go for it, but execute finishing moves. So this is kind of touchy because I never actually had to use any finishing moves on people. I just got this done by using it and killing people, so I don't know if it's been updated or if I had it buggy. But if that's true, then it shouldn't be that hard. Just follow people, use dead silence, go behind them, finish them. Kills without dying. This one actually doesn't take that long. You might think it takes forever, but you're fine. For the handguns, it's really not that bad. Headshots as usual. GI mini is always available. Crouching is easy. Hip fire, again, use that first laser. Long shots, really not that bad. Double kills, easy. All attachments, easy. Shortly after reloading, that's again sleight of hand. No attachments, easy. 3 kills, easy. For long shots as well, I recommend using an extended barrel because I don't know exactly how this works. A lot of people are saying if you extend the barrel, you extend your range, which means it has to be further distance to get a long shot. But for me, it worked better because I was doing more damage at a longer range and it was giving me long shots much easier. Launchers are the biggest pain in the game. I watched a video that talking about Damascus and it said launchers weren't that bad, but for me they were horrible. It could just be me, but I would start on them early or wherever you are right now, because especially the Joker was the worst gun in the game for me to get. You can get attacker awards by standing on the enemy team's objective and getting kills, or if you kill someone who's on their own objective. You can get defender awards the opposite way, where you stand on your own flag and shoot people, or you shoot people that are on your own flag. Aerial kill streaks is not that bad. UAVs and personal radars are so frequent, especially in games like Free-for-All, where you should just be able to get them. It might take a little bit though. The ground-based vehicles or kill streaks takes a long time. There was a bug a while ago where you could shoot just random empty vehicles in Ground War, but that's been patched. Honestly, this is gonna make no sense, but shoot personal radars. They count as 1 and sometimes they even count as 2. Destroy equipment, kill streaks, or vehicles, that's just going to tie into kill streaks again. You're going to get that done quickly by shooting UAVs and personal radars, which I say that a lot, but that's how you get these done, is UAVs and personal radars. Support kill streaks, that again ties into what I just said. Kill streaks in general, that's pretty easy. Get kills by using the AMP perk, just slap that on your class, go on a small map, blow stuff up in hardcore. Always be in hardcore whenever you're using launchers. Destroy vehicles. This is not that bad. It sounds bad, but it doesn't mean vehicles that people are in. It means like VTOLs, choppers, stuff like that. Yeah, that's about every class. I think I just went over every subclass. The big takeaways are make sure you're in hardcore and just make it easier on yourself. Also, use launchers as soon as you can if you don't have them done already, because they take a long time if you're waiting for kill streaks to be popped up.